I'm here. That's good. Alex Nielsen, Timothy Warkup, Kincaid is here. Violet, Nick, Gagster, Raptor Darwin, Patrick Fletcher, Bradley Boreal Games, Vulnerals Volpes, another Dino Nutter, Luke Crane, Hubert Wu, Jeffrey Nielsen. Oh, nice. Nick Dreher. Whoa, I can't pronounce that one. Quadraptor and Jeffrey Meyer, and 30 more. Awesome. What up? Okay. So we have a three Jeffreys and 2 Nielsens. That's good. We have a multiplayer thing going on in the background too. Well, there's a reverb. Oh yeah. Reverb from me. Am I reverbing? You might also hear the sound of the projector. The projector is really loud. But maybe it noise cancels it. I don't really know. So Kickstarter streaming, for those who have not seen it before, only takes your camera. You can't do any like fancy overlays like Twitch or anything like that for screen sharing. So I'm just projecting my screen, my only screen behind me. So you can see actually, here's my Kickstarter chat right here. I'm moving it around. It goes whoop, whoop, whoop. I can get some fun feedback here if I do like this. Okay, well, let's put that over there. You had the Kickstarter page open in another tab. Yep, that's what happens. I've been there. Okay. Why do you hear someone in the chat, someone in multiplayer said, why do I hear talking and I'm not on the stream? No, I don't know. Okay. So cool. Thanks for coming. Yes, Infinity Mirror. It's fun. So I don't know how many new people here. Hey, what's up, Anna? Hello. Yes, you have to scroll. I don't know. I'm gonna get these like Steam notifications in the bottom whenever any of my friends start playing new folks. Okay, so posting the stream link. So if anybody has Dino Run DX, we've got some multiplayer DX lobby action going on as well. And also, it's always difficult for me to manage both because I've got the chat in DX and the chat here, but that's fine. Hope we reach our goal. I think we will. But we are going for more than the goal now. That is the new goal. I believe we'll reach our goal probably in the next week or so, and then what's up, Godzilla Rocks? Jeffrey's actually gonna race. You mean you actually race? You don't just chat? I never race. Always race. Yeah, my internet seems to be doing a little bit better this week. It's finicky. So, yeah, who knows? But we'll see. Seems to be going all right. Also, I forgot. I need to put a message in the big message in the chat. I forgot how to fill the room with a big red message. Okay, so if you've never played Dino Run before, this is what the chat room looks like. There was actually an entire game as well, but I just like to stay in chat. And it looks like people are actually racing now. I mean, I could try a race, but it might mess up the stream because it requires a lot of constant internet. I don't really know. Maybe I'll try one anyway. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'll try one. Kooky Caverns. All right, let's try Kooky Caverns. Oh, I'm going to race with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you and I are going. Here we go. I don't know if this is going to work, if I can stream and race at the same time. Oh, right, and you're also going to hear the sound of my computer. I should mute the game. Ah, look at that work. It didn't work. Now I just get the sound effects. Oh my gosh, where do these boulders come from? Ridiculous. Ah, I think I'm in dead last. Yeah. This Journey Dino here. Actually, my connection is doing all right. Oh, I missed that flower. Oh no, I'm doing terrible. Oh man. Pretty sad that the game I coded, I come in last place. Oh look, catching up. Oh man, I should have gotten that bird. Oh, I'm actually doing all right now. Oh, cannot miss that. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh, jeez. I botched that one. I had a chance. It's not gonna happen now. I'm way behind. Just me and Journey Dino, whoever that is. Oh. Oh, I gotta catch that boulder. Oh yes. Oh no, man. Well, if you've never seen Dino Run before, this is the original. I know, right? I missed the egg. This is actually a really good. This is a fun one. All right, I can't come in last. I'd be ashamed of myself. I'd be able to show my head. Show my face at the dinner table. Show my head. All right, I'll actually. So people can see what I'm actually doing here. Oh, I got the bird. Get the eggs. Get that little lizard guy. Oh, nice! Someone got trapped in there. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! I can't come in last. I'm gonna get that bird. Hurry up! Someone already made it. Oh man, that guy beat me. Okay, what are we doing here? What are the plates? End of race. First one, Awful, Jeffrey, Zartan, me, UM4K3R, and then Godzilla Rocks. Cool. All right, multiplier times 3 plus 24 score. All right. Well, that was exciting. Let's see what I missed. Rich is here. Hey, Rich. Rich, we have the exact same icon. That's weird. Fabio, you can't back the project, but you can buy Dino Run on Steam. Well, that's nice. That helps too. Someone said, is Dino Run going to have dank music? I guess it'll be dank. You should fix the glitch where races don't appear in the race list and you can't join. Yeah, I wish I could. You're in a car right now, so you can't join multiplayer just yet. Oh. Dino Run car support, yeah. Jeffrey, we added car support last week. Now you can play it in the car. Bring back the dactyls at the anklet pit. They're not there anymore? Weird. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Jeffrey, if you can hear me, DM me how to Say something to the whole room. I forgot the command. Nah, I don't know. You have no idea. None of the mods know how to make an announcement to the room. Oh, jeez. I should have looked this up before the stream. Are there any other mods in here? Soldier Mine, yeah. Post something in Mod Talk. No, Anna, I don't even know the commands to my own game. We made it like 10 years ago. No, actually, but we made those new mod commands like 2 or 3 years ago. Something, nope, that didn't work. Well, hello, 54 people. Let's see if we can get an actual backer during the stream. The pledges have trailed off today. They tend to come in big waves. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of them. Sometimes there's nothing. That's just the way it goes. I still don't know the command to fill the room with something. Wait, I gotta look this up. Hold on. I'm gonna check my email. Everyone's gonna see my email. Maybe I'll hide it to the side here. No, you're gonna see whatever I see. I don't even think you can make out this text, so I'm gonna see whatever I see. 2017. I got a message from my accountant. That's great. About Pixel Jam business taxes. Yeah, we gotta file those soon. Yeah, you're actually watching me try to look through my own email for an email I might have sent someone to instruct them how to make an announcement to the entire room. That's pretty lame. Nope. Old mod requests. Oh my gosh. Gagster, you're gonna up your pledge? Sweet. Thanks, man. Oh, I think I found it. No, is this really old? This is super old. This is from 2009. That's not the right one. Oh, man. What? Come on. Moderation commands. I think I got it. I think I found it. Aha, there it is. I think I found it. Now I don't know if it's a DM or not. Just, yeah. Thanks, Rich. I think I just found it though. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I think I gotta DM it to myself. Hold on. Yes! I just kaboomed the lobby. That's it. I gotta DM it to someone. I know it is extremely alarming. Sorry. I killed you. Sorry for killing you. One of my Steam friends is playing King Arthur's Gold. Okay. All right. So now I have that. I'm just gonna put the sorry folks, spamming the lobby. Oh man, the link didn't show up. Ah. Oh man, there's a character limit. Gagster, okay, so are you just upping your pledge to just get a shirt? Because you can, depending on your current, I think I remember what your pledge level is, depending on if you live in the United States or not. Yeah. So if you don't want the Pixel Jam collection, like all our games, if you don't want that and you just want a shirt, then just up your pledge by 30. And then if you do want the Pixel Jam collection and the shirt, then you have to up your pledge to 65. Whoa, you're going for 100. Wow, okay. So that automatically gets you a shirt. So when you up your pledge, yes, you'll get the land track. When you up your pledge, choose the $100 land tract, and then the shirt just comes with that. You don't need the games. Well, you'll still get codes. You can give them to other people if you want. But you'll get the shirt and the land tract. It's going to be a gag land tract. It will be a gag land tract, yes. Thank you so much, Gagster. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't notify us here when someone ups their pledge. It should shout them out. It only announces the new pledges in the Kickstarter stream. You could up your pledge to $1 bazillion and it wouldn't give you any recognition in the stream. Oh wow. So be it. I should probably announce to Twitter that we are live now and streaming. I'm just gonna go on Twitter and everybody can see my desktop. This is what it looks like when I work, sort of. The screen shrank a little bit. Huh. Hey, look, here's what my Twitter looks like. And look, Shysor and the guy that made Bonbon, both talking about stuff. Na-na-na-na-na. Huh. Okay. Jeez, Twitter's such a horrible distraction. Let me just make sure that is the right link. Yeah, that's the right link. Yeah, I'll just drag an image in there too. Why not? Got so many of them. Actually, no, I'm not going to go digging. Da, 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 da. Sweet. Okay, we're back. Back to the chat here. Put that off to the side. Okay. So this one's seems a little more manageable than the one last Friday. I have no idea. There's just as many people in multiplayer, but oh well. Oh, Q&A. Answer a question. I love Dino Run. How long after the Kickstarter do you think you'll be working on the game? Till it's done or we run out of money, I guess. Seems like an acceptable answer. Till it's done. No, to answer that a little more realistically, our goal is to get to the single playable era in maybe 6 to 9 months. And then after that, we'll see how long it'll take to get to the final game. Will Prestige be something in Dino Run 2? I would imagine so. It works out really well in the existing Dino Run, so it should probably be something in Dino Run 2. I don't know exactly how you'll earn it, but you got that bone system. Maybe you can cash in 1 million bones for it or something. I don't know. But yes, we should probably have it. I like it. We haven't thought too much. Well, I haven't thought too much about the whole what the multiplayer lobby will be like for Dino Run 2. It probably won't be much like Dino Run 1 though. To make it a lot different. Everybody seems to want to be able to run around in a sanctuary and actually see each other, even if there's 50 or 60 people in a lobby. I guess that is possible. So when is everyone getting their t-shirts? You don't know how to choose your options. So after the campaign is over, I'm going to send out a survey, a Kickstarter survey, and you will choose your t-shirt options then. There are many options. Yes, it'll be a large sanctuary. We have some t-shirts in stock now. Here's one. They're actually right next to my desk. But we only have 30 or 40 left, and I think there's already more of the backers than that. Here's one of them. There's a Dino Run t-shirt. It's screen printed, thick ink, doesn't fade. It fades eventually, as all things fade, but it fades a lot less slow than those digital one-off shirts that are printed, with computer ink. I don't like those shirts. A lot of people. We had some digital one-offs of the Dactyl Raptors. The Black Doom shirt. That is the most popular shirt. Well, one of them. It's one of my favorites too. But yeah, we have a few of those still in stock. But we'll need to do a new order when the campaign is over. Imagine not. You will definitely get another shirt. For 2. Imagine Not was our top funder from our original Dino Run DX campaign from a couple of years ago. And he's one of the top funders of this one, too. Thank you very much, Medina. I don't know if you are actually in the Kickstarter stream and can hear me. My guess is you can't. Oh well. No more, no selfies. Nope. Oh well, it's okay. I wonder if we'll get a single backer tonight. That would be nice. That would make me happy. But it's okay if it doesn't happen. I know we're in that weird middle zone. We had a good last 3 days because there was a Tumblr post that went kind of viral that one of our fans made, which was awesome. It went not super viral, but it got a lot of views on Tumblr, and I can trace where pledges come from. And it resulted in 40 or 50 or 60 pledges, which is a lot for a single post. So that was awesome. And then I send out reminders to our email list and old backers as well. I did that a couple of days ago. There was just a bunch of stuff happening at once. But it dies down. And now, actually, DX, I think our next major, you can always have unexpected spikes. That happens in Kickstarter campaigns. But our next major promo event that I know of, that's not unexpected, will be next Wednesday. And that is when Dino Run DX actually comes out on itch. For some reason, we never released it on itch before, so it's going to be on itch, which is cool because itch is great. And it's also going to be pay what you want for a week until the campaign ends. So hopefully that'll get solid, boost of eyeballs on it. It's hard to believe there's still 2 weeks left in the campaign. These Kickstarter campaigns are real mental marathons. They're I wouldn't say it's all you think about, but it does occupy, for most people that run them that I've talked to, it occupies probably a good 50 to 90% of your headspace most of the time. Now this one, I will say, this Kickstarter campaign is the least stressful and the least, it's been a lot of work. It was a heck of a lot of work. But we're also kind of riding on the back of the work that we did 4 or 5 years ago. We've done a lot of work on top of that. And what a lot of people don't know is that terrain chunks for Dino Run 2 have, or some unknown future version of Dino Run, have been in development for years now across many different attempts to make improved or newer versions of Dino Run. So we have those, and we can use them in the new game. They need to be spiffed up. I know Jeffrey needs to make them look like Dino Run 2, but we have the designs, and we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff for it already ready to go. And we have an awesome coder, Rand, who is just awesome. Awesome coder is awesome. And he lives near me, and so I can meet him face to face, and we meet about the game a lot, and he's great. And today he showed me a Stego Ball demo, just a movie, nothing playable, but it was pretty cool. It was a Stego Ball just rolling over some palm fronds and flattening them out. I mean, it's nowhere near done, but it's a start. So we've got Stego Ball physics and floppy palm frond physics and stuff. Does the chat still work? I haven't heard anybody say anything. Hello? Yay, here we go. Okay. It's funny how you can, and then you see stuff happen. Yes, ask us any other questions. Remember when you suggested mobile? We tried to make a mobile version of Dino Run so many times. It's really kind of amazing how all attempts did not produce a Dino Run mobile, and how much effort went into all of them. The very, very first one was a very long time ago. I'd say it was like 2008 or 2009. Someone contacted us. Funny, I didn't think that would be the case. Every coder that's attempted to they weren't even sequels. The first time we were just trying to make a version for mobile, like that wasn't really even that beyond the original. And every coder that attempted it, the general feeling after a couple months of development was, I didn't realize there was actually that much in the game, and there's actually a whole lot in the game. The game itself looks simple, but there's hundreds of little tiny details that all add together to make the Dino Run experience. And I will say that the original was really nowhere near what we actually wanted it to be like, and I'm sure Rich can talk to that a bit more. But it was good enough, and it got us to where we are now, so that's good. But Dino Run 2 will probably be closer to what we wanted for the original. And then it'll actually be way beyond it too, because we never thought we would have the type of physics that we have here. Or maybe Rich thought we would, but I never did. What's going on in DX over there? People are racing. 9:32. Yeah, I'll probably be here until about 10 or 10:15, and then I'm gonna take a real hot bath, go to sleep. Gangster, I coded the original, but I am not touching the code for the sequel. And Rich, who is Pixel Jam here, the orange squirrel, he did the art for the original. But he's doing design and QA and UI and UX and all that stuff for the new one. Thanks. But yes, if anybody has any questions, actually, I should ask Jeffrey or Rich, do you want to pop on the stream and we can see your face and hear you talk? Do you want to do that? If you don't, that's okay. But if you do, we might have that feedback problem. Well, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite here. Oh look, you get this fun. Rich can't right now. Okay. Whoa, look at that. We're going to go down the tube. All right, Jeffrey, before I send you that link, we're going to go down this tube. Ready? I have to remember it's... Look, it's the hand tube. No, hold on. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. 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 Yep, this is what you tuned in for, to watch me do this. The dark side is strong with this stream. Yes, it is. It's dark in here so I can get that projector to look good. This is a cheap projector, but cheap projectors can be fun. This is just like a $100 projector. But look, it projects on a wall and you can see it and it's sharp enough. Oh yes, I was going to send Jeffrey a link. Okay. I'm going to send this to Jeffrey on Discord. There's the link, Jeffrey. See if you can join us and not get this a horrible echo. So Jeffrey will be joining us soon, and we'll get a little split screen action here. And I don't know if it'll create some horrible feedback loop. If it does, he'll have to go off the air, I guess, or I will. Jeffrey could take over for a bit. I don't mind. We'll see. I might go drink a water, get a drink of water or something. Jeffrey, where are you? I haven't had a single backer yet. That makes me sad. Maybe I'll go back it myself, just so we can see it pop up there. I'm actually not allowed to. I'm not allowed to back my own project. And why not? Do levels actually matter? You get new hairstyles. There are 20 hairstyles in multiplayer, and you get a new one for every level you go up. And they get pretty sweet as you get towards level 20. I think they're all hairstyles. Rich, are they all hairstyles? Every single one of them is a hairstyle? Oh, okay. So you've only got one more to go. I don't remember. Yes, you do get faster depending on the lowest level in your race. Well, actually, everybody boosts to your level. So there's like a 10 level range. So if you are all of the multiplayer... Hello, Nick. Are all of the multiplayer rewards hairstyles? All the level up rewards. I think they are. Although I think level 20 may not be a hairstyle or something. Custom hats. Aha! There's Jeffrey.
Hey guys. I think the feedback's okay. That's a bit bad. How does it sound?
No echo? Okay.
I have an echo. I don't know if you guys do.
Oh, it's daytime there in Thailand. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
No weird. Weird. It's super nighttime here. Where I am and where Jeffrey are, you just switch AM and PM, and that's how you figure out what time it is. Until daylight saving time's rolled around, and it screws everything up.
What? Hi. My reverb was actually just several instances of the chat open at once.
oh, yeah, that happens. I'm going to turn the volume up so I can hear you, Jeffrey. Bloop.
I'm going to make a new race.
Oh, sweet. I think someone asked, how do custom hats work? I don't know what a custom hat is. Time for some smooth jazz. Okay, if that's how you roll, guys, no problem. I can get down with smooth jazz every now and then. Depends on how smooth it is, though. If it's too smooth, I don't know. 'Cause I like my peanut butter pretty chunky, so, you know.
All right, race is up. Fix a race.
Smooth,
wow, really fast.
Side trance. Rand, the Dino Run coder is a side trance enthusiast. I've never really listened to it. I don't really know much about it. Although I have been to Burning Man 3 times, and I can tell you there's a lot of side trance at Burning Man. Oh my gosh. But the problem is there's sound systems all over the place, and they keep getting bigger and better and more loud, and you just hear all the side trance at once. And it doesn't sound so good when it's all mixed together. Yes, it's pretty crazy. I have not been since 2008 or 7. Rich has gone. Rich, how many times have you been to Burning Man? If Rich is still here. 6! 6 times. Okay.
Oh, man. I've never been.
It's pretty... I don't know what it's like now. And in 2007, people said, oh, it's okay now, but it's not like it was 10 years ago. So that's probably what it's like now. It's like if I went there... I think it just keeps getting more and more big, more loud, more crazy.
Right.
Awesome. It's incredible.
Stops feeling exclusive
But
to people.
Type of music I could kind of do without. Most of the music there is not to my liking. But every once in a while you find something good. And there's a lot of psytrance. Yeah. It's a popular type of, the art's pretty amazing. The art is fantastic. I go there just to wander around and have no agenda, and it's pretty awesome. The first time I went, though, you get it's so intense and so alien that when you leave, and most of the people I know that have been there confirm this, the very first time you go, it's so crazy, so different, so mind-blowing that when you leave, you actually can't adjust to the regular world, and you have this weird withdrawal where you're kind of convinced that the regular world has gone completely mad, even though it's no different than when you left. Your perspective changes, and you start thinking, why can't the whole world be like Burning Man? I don't know, maybe it could, but whatever. It probably won't be anytime soon. Okay. This is crazy. There's echo verb? It's weird.
Not for me.
You might have multiple instances of the stream up. If you've got the stream up and then you've got the campaign page up in a different tab, you might hear it like that. That's what happens sometimes. But I'll stop blabbering on so Jeffrey can say something too. You should just interrupt me.
I've been racing. I was about to ask if you were going to get in the next one. Let's do it together.
It seems like my internet seems okay enough that I can race, but I'm happy in the chat.
All right. I'll be racing. I mean, it's the dev race. I think the devs have to race.
I know. If we called it chat with the devs, it would seem kind of lame. So.
Well, I'm racing.
Yeah, there you go. It would be way cool to breathe some life back into the multiplayer in this game. Yes, it would be. I don't really know how to keep it going besides just showing up and asking everybody to come. I mean, it had a good run for years and years.
That's an incredible tale for a game to have.
It is pretty good. And you know what would really help is if I finally figured out how to get the free version talking with the DX version. I thought I did in the last update, but apparently it doesn't work. If you go to Dino Central, I'm going to try it. I think it just mirrors Paradise. I don't think it actually works. I'm going to try it now. Yeah, it just mirrors Paradise. I don't know what's up with that. I got to look at the...
I think it's more like 10. It's almost a decade, right? How long has it been?
Yeah, no, it's been more than 10 years, I think. Came out in 2007.
More than 10.
Yeah. So the game came out in 2007, and
Device is up.
2018. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that started immediately. Awesome.
And another few years before the full experience of the sequel is in effect. So, but we are going to release these smaller games that are basically extracted from the larger one and release those as little gamified experiences. So people can get their Dino Run 2 on before the big one comes. Yeah, Godzilla rocks. When you got the Dino Run, the chat had active mods every day. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a lot there is a free version that you can go to, and there's actually, you know what? Apparently, a lot of people still play Dino Run SE. That actually has its own server. We can't really connect servers because Dino Run SE is has different levels. That you can't play the levels with DX because it will crash or just won't work right. But a lot of people still meet on Dino Run SE. They still meet on the Dino Run SE servers. It's just kind of like this secret thing that I don't even know how you get it anymore besides copying it and giving it to it. Yeah, you can copy that floppy if you want to play SE and get on those servers. Does SE even work on new computers, Anna? I don't know. It still works. It's not too old. We released that, I think. It was like 2011 or 2012. I'm not sure. Stonyville makes the game bug out. Yeah, probably. All these servers are weird. There must be a lot of Dino Run servers. People resurrect the bone docks so people can roleplay again. Or not. I won't do that. I know the roleplaying was a real problem for a lot of people. Someone turns into a wolf. Yeah. I need a drink of water. Do I have any water here? I do. Nice. Quadraptor raced a dev. Your life is complete. If your life is complete, does that mean your life is over? I hope not.
He's just peaked. That was
Oh, okay, your life is peaked. This is so nostalgic. I haven't been in Dino Run multiplayer since I was 9 or 10. I'm 20 now. Okay, that's freaky. I have to respond to this guy. I'm going to post the link to the Kickstarter stream. And I'm going to spam the lobby with it. Spam, spam, spam. Spam in the lobby. Oh, look, you can see me spam the lobby in the background, too. You know, I should have made links clickable, but I didn't. You got to copy and paste it. That means a lot less people are likely to do it.
Let's play some Twin Peaks.
Can you send that again?
I haven't even seen some of these hats.
There's a lot of new hats, Jeffrey. You didn't know that? Killer Lizard, you're in Bone Docks. How? How are you in Bone Docks? You're talking to us here. Oh, well, I don't know. Poof. Who are we at now, by the way? I'm just curious on our... I think we've done pretty well the last 3 days, but it's dying off. It's doing its die off. I'm just looking at Kickstarter. Oh, you can. Everyone can see exactly what I'm looking at on my computer. Sort of. We're live. We are at 16730. Nice. It's pretty good. 16730, and wait, what was that? 13 days left? Yeah, that 12 days, 13 or 12 days. That makes sense. Make the screen thinner. It will show what's off the screen, up and down, including the bone. Oh, right. Forgot. You can actually reveal the bone dock server. All right, yeah. Where is it? I forgot. This is a Flash game. Okay, so we're gonna have a blast from the past. I don't know if everybody can see my. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So when you make a game in Flash, you have this thing called the stage, and to hide things, if you want them still around, you keep them on the stage. And there's this stuff here. Look, there's some. I don't even know what that is, but I think I have to make it thin this way. Right, there are these buttons at the top here. If you make it thinner, there's actually these links to these other servers. I just hit them off to the top.
What is that?
Oh man, you never seen this, Jeffrey?
No, no one ever told me about that. What is up? I can't quite make it out.
I can't even make it out on my end. I think it's a link to the Bone Docs.
It's just UI.
Yeah, it's just UI I put off to the side.
We'll have to hide Easter eggs there in Dino Run too.
Yeah. Actually, that's really good. I'm gonna go back. This is about right. Okay, it's a little bigger than normal, but whatever. I think. No, I just made it big. All right, I don't even know how to get to the normal size. Oh well.
Doomed in a race. Even make to the end.
Move this over. We gotta get one new backer during the stream. This is just embarrassing. Oh well. Even if you pledge $1, you get your name up there. Yeah, XGen. We have much to thank XGen for Dino Run. They are the proliferation of multiplayer, and they actually still provide the server hosting for multiplayer. The multiplayer is still hosted on their servers, as it is right now. Yeah, Newgrounds, another good place to play. Congregate, Newgrounds, and XGen were kind of like the three Flash portals that helped Dino Run take off. I just had a flashback to the day that Dino Run launched. I remember it launched with multiplayer, and I was in the lobby, and I was just chatting, and it really didn't work at all. Oh, Cool Math, Anna, you found it on Cool Math. That's cool. Jeffrey, Cool Math is the site that we just gave a license to Last Horizon for as well.
Right, I was just noticing. Actually, my students here in Thailand use Cool Math.
I don't know. Cool Math is like, Cool Math is like one of those Flash game sites that never got super popular, but I think it has kind of a cult following. I don't know what. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. School childhood, yeah. We get emails, especially now that we're doing Dino Run 2. A lot of people are coming out of the woodwork that played it a long time ago. But we get emails that say they played it all the time in their school library and it got banned. Dino Run was banned in many middle school libraries, apparently. I guess I'm kind of proud of that. I had this idea for a commercial. It would be like a live action commercial. I'm sure it would cost a lot of money. Probably not actually going to make it. But it was like a Dino Run 2 commercial or like a Dino Run Mobile where they're treated, it's like Dino Run's kind of like heavy metal music where they're interviewing all of these like school teachers and they're talking about what a bad influence it is on the kids, and they just go to the library and play it for hours and they don't come back to class.
I thought they were going to be getting cool math. And instead...
Yeah, I know. They went to coolmath.com. It seemed okay. But you can't. I don't think you can block Cool Math because Cool Math has a lot of like educational games on it. But Dino Run was not allowed.
That's exactly why I'm surprised it's popular. I don't think kids want to use something that promised educational gaming.
It's true. There's nothing educational in Dino Run.
I learned a lot, but
okay, good. That's good. I mean, I learned how to code multiplayer games by making Dino Run, and I'm never going to do it again. God. Programming multiplayer, I remember days where the day would end with me crying. That's what coding multiplayer is like.
You were just starting out too. I mean, that's a pretty impressive feat, though.
Yeah, Dino Run 2 was the second game I coded. The second like full game, and oh man,
I can't even imagine trying multiplayer as your second game. It sounds like it should have been impossible.
It felt like at the time, and like I said, when it launched, it was still really buggy. It took a couple weeks or a couple months even to finally get multiplayer solid. I remember I did a lot of patches for it. And they were all Band-Aids, and those Band-Aids are still there. Like, the code is such a horrible mess. But it works most of the time. But, I'm looking at chat right now, and people say, I glitched through the floor. And I was like, yeah, I'm never going to fix that. Sorry. I'm not going to fix the floor glitch. It's not possible. That would require a completely new physics engine. Because the floor glitch, you glitch through the floor because the floor is not a solid shape, it's just a line. And if you get pushed, the circle that's your dino, if it gets pushed through that line. No, I think you're right, Dino Nutter. I don't want to fix anything because I might inadvertently ruin some of the best glitches in the game. And actually, I like the floor glitch because you come out at the top. And sometimes if you time it right, you'll fall down into the sanctuary.
We should probably mention that things won't go down like that in DR2.
No, it's probably DR2. We should put some Easter egg glitches though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oof, man, it's been a long week. The exits in the sanctuaries, that glitch was there because, I was just plotting the walls, and I didn't imagine you'd be able to jump. I programmed the game so you couldn't jump off of the wall, but for some reason, that wall in the sanctuary, if you work hard enough, you can get over somehow.
People always find a way.
I know. I didn't
ever watch those those original Quake speedruns where people beat Quake in like 5 minutes, and they're bouncing off their own grenades and doing parkour off the walls, and it's amazing. You beat Portal in 5 minutes I love that stuff, but you can never anticipate.
I did see a speedrun of Portal, which was, I think they were cheating though. I think the speedrun I saw at Portal.
I mean, they all kind of are. The ones that are really bonkers are like somebody did a Skyrim in like 10 minutes. And at one part, he somehow uses a horse stuck on a rock to catapult himself over a mountain. And it's just these strange glitches in physics. But it's technically following the rule of the game. So.
The one I saw that kind of blew me away was the getting over it with Brennet Foddy speedrun. It was like 1:45 seconds or something.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I've seen 5 minutes on getting over it.
5 minutes? No, someone did it in under 2, and it's really a thing of beauty. Now, I haven't played it, but it looks fun.
It does not look fun. It looks.
Oh, come on.
It looks like a worthwhile experience.
Yeah. Now, Brennet Foddy, he's actually from the Flash game days as well. He made Quap. Do you remember Quap?
Yeah, I love that stuff. I mean, I should be clear. I'm really glad it exists. I think it's
Oh yeah.
an amazing game and a gift to the world, but I wouldn't want to experience it.
I tried playing quite a bit, and I could never get that guy to really go. But apparently,
I was
there's
a
a way to get him.
Klopp guy, the one with the horse. Klopp.
Oh, Klopp. I never
Klopp
played
is good
Klopp.
too. We should stream Klopp. I did not win that race. The one before that, I tried Doombringers and was destroyed by the first Stegosaurus.
Easy if you figure it out. I figured you figure out the pattern and you just go.
Mm-hmm.
But I never figured it out.
Is
He
that
made
the
a few
race
games
that...
after.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead.
I think. Thanks, Godzilla Rocks. GURP. What is GURP?
GURP I haven't heard of. Is that the climbing one? I know there's that one we didn't talk about. There's one where, okay, every key on the keyboard is used, I think, to represent
every key on the keyboard?
Place on the ledge that you could grab. So it's kind of like a combination of his usual physics jank and typing, like a typing tutor.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
So are people farming Doombringers for points? Is that what's happening?
Yes, people are farming Doombringers for experience points because it's been
the new Dino Run meta.
It is, yeah.
I'll hop in Death Crater.
Oh well, it's the same musician. Mark will be doing Dino Run 2, so he did Doombringers. I love the Doombringers theme. Now, he did not make that music for Dino Run. He made that music for Gamma Bros 2. Mark actually made an entire soundtrack for Gamma Bros 2. But Gamma Bros 2 never really even started. But we have a whole soundtrack for it, and it's pretty awesome. And I've been kind of extracting songs from it for various things. And Doombringers is actually like a weird boss thing from Gamma Bros 2. But I do like.
Is there a way to get that out? I haven't heard that.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way to get what?
Did you upload it anywhere?
Gamma Bros 2 soundtrack?
Yeah.
No, I never uploaded that one. There's some really fantastic tracks. And I should mention that I don't really like Chipmunch, but I've always liked Mark's chip tunes. And this yes, you were terrified when you heard it for the first time. It is a terrifying track.
We're going to race there next so I can listen to it.
That's all. I think it's all Little Sound DJ. I think it's all pure Game Boy. He's a wizard with that Game Boy. I don't know how he does that stuff, but that is pure Game Boy. There's no like effects. The only post processing we did on it was a little EQing, but yeah, I don't know. It's got the touch with the Game Boy music. Although the Dino Run 2 music will be a lot more than... I'm sure it'll be chippy, but it's going to have some... It's going to be pretty varied. Fancy Turtle. Who's Fancy Turtle? Do I know any of these people? I can't type into multiplayer. It's not showing up. Oh, I got disconnected. Oh no. And now I'm back. Okay. Whew. Oh wait.
Free run after midnight, you got it. Could do that.
After midnight. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Godzilla rocks. I have to know you.
I know Godzilla rocks. All right.
Oh, we have some new questions. Okay, will Dino Run be on a new engine? Yes, absolutely. It will not be in Flash. No, no, no. No Flash. No more Flash games. Sorry, Adobe. It's in Unity. It's what we're making it in now, and that's what it will be made in. So it's in Unity. Now, we normally make our games, well, we made our games in Flash for a very long time. And then we started using hacks for a couple of them. But Unity seemed the proper choice for Dino Run 2. So that's what we're using. Another question. Any features you wanted to include in the original that's being retrofit for the sequel? If by that you mean features we wanted in the original, we didn't put?
Does the suspension bridges count? Is that something you thought of?
Yeah, the suspension bone bridges. Rich always wanted bendy dino necks.
We have some art of that somewhere, of the suspension bridge tail on the Argentinosaurus. Not sure where I think it's on the website.
I think I posted it. I think I posted it in an update. I think it's in the Kickstarter update. The level design deeper look.
But yeah, Ran wants to go crazy with that sort of bone physics.
Oh yes.
Sorry, it's hard to race and talk at the same time. But yeah, he's talking about going so far as to have procedural animation. So the dinosaurs' legs rigged up with bones and adapting to terrain and moving realistically.
I think
really
we have
excited
to
work
do
with
that.
that. Probably for the larger ones, it'd make a huge difference.
I thought we'd do it for the smaller ones too, but I don't know.
Sure, if it's easy to, if you do it once and it's easy to retrofit it to any size, that'd save a huge amount of time for animation.
Yeah, that's the major challenge of the game. We'll see. The rest is not too bad. The dino physics. That'll be interesting.
Okay, I
can do it.
Confirmed. Dactyls over the Ankylosaurus confirmed. They still exist. Somebody was saying put them back.
Huh?
Never mind. Somebody in the chat was complaining that the dactyls over the Ankylosaurus were gone. I just saw.
Oh, right.
You're good. You don't have to fix it.
I think, yeah. Maybe they're not always there. Maybe it takes off early. I don't know.
Maybe it depends on the speed run as well. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, I'm falling asleep.
So I have a Dino Run question.
Okay.
So I was just racing, and you know the boulder ride that in the race that we did? It starts up on the really high hill.
Yeah.
And then it can go into the tunnel. So I passed the boulder, and I'm on it, but then I see on your stream that you also encountered the boulder. So if I'm surfing on my boulder, do you see my boulder, or do you have your own boulder that follows its own rules?
I have my own boulder.
Okay, so my boulder to you in DR1 does not exist.
Correct. Your boulder to you does not exist for me.
Interesting.
And the reason for that was that it was just going to be a real pain in the ass to make it work.
Right.
I would, in Dino Run 2, I would like for everybody to be having the same experience. And
it's with a balance, right? Because then only the first person gets to encounter the nicest physics to topple or interact with.
Yeah, that's also true. I don't know.
That's some kind of bolt by just simply respawning them or setting them back up.
Yeah, we could respawn them. That one's going to be tough because you're right. I mean, I would like if you're right next to someone. Maybe
You
if
do want to be able
it,
to see them on that boulder.
yeah, you want to see them on that boulder, but you also, if someone's way ahead of you, you want that boulder to be there. Maybe only if it's visible on your screen, it'll sync up. I don't really know.
Mm.
That's the type of stuff. Those are the types of things that like eat up your time making games. These, oh, I didn't think I'd have to deal with that, and then you realize there's like 500 of those little things. That, oh, I didn't think I'd have to deal with this, but how could you think of everything you were going to have to deal with, because you don't know it until you get to it.
Right,
Such an iterative.
I gotta hear this Doomringer's music. Let's start a race.
It's pretty scary.
I'm gonna be scared.
Yeah, you're gonna be scared. 1% juice. We're about to lose Rich. We're about to lose him. Goodbye, Rich.
This is terrifying.
I know.
The carnage. Cannot do.
I don't know why I'm typing it. Rich, you can hear me, right? Yeah. I'll probably be gone. So we can just, when I leave though, the Kickstarter stream shuts down and we'll all just have to go to DX multiplayer. Dexter, I don't know who the real one is. We both have are we both logged into the same account? I don't think that's.
Yeah, it's you're not, but you both appear to be Pixel Jam, so.
That's really weird. We're talking to each other, but yeah, I don't know. It's very odd. But I will probably collapse in the next 5 minutes, so I might shut the Kickstarter stream down. Sorry.
No worries. We got our chat room action.
We did. Now, hold on. Rich, you can, if you log into Kickstarter, you can start the stream up again on your, wait, can you? You can start a new stream, and then people subscribe to it. If you want to go late, that's fine. Rich, do you know how to, have you started a stream before? I could set it up for you, and you could just activate it. Maybe I'll do that. If Jeffrey, if you and Rich want to stream, I can set it up, and then
I can stay until about 10:30.
Oh, well, that's just like 15 minutes from now. So maybe I'll just shut it down, unless Rich wants to be on video, but I don't know if he does. And I think all the juice from this camera went away anyway. Oh, well.
I also haven't heard the song in Flying Forest.
Oh, a lot of the music for Halloween Hell Run. That, I think some of those tracks were from Glorkbot's Mini Adventure. We yanked them. There was no actual new music made for Halloween, but we have so much music just kind of in the backlog that no one's ever heard. We just pull from it for these things. There's a lot of good stuff. We should do like an archives or a vault, or I mean, literally, there's probably like over 100 tracks Mark has done for various things, and a lot of them nobody's heard. Oh, there's so many things we could do. But if we're, I did say we'll be posting traits every month for as long as Dino Run 2 is in development. So I better get creative with that. We do just have a lot of stuff, though. Before I go, I should ask: has anybody played Pegasus? Any of the treats? Any of the treat people that have the 25 and above tier? Has anybody played Pegasus yet? I'm curious to get some actual feedback from someone who's not us, because no one's ever really played it. I don't even think we beta test. Did we beta test it? I don't think so.
It was a small one. We had players.
Yeah, it was. Oh right, George Zealous did test it. I remember. And actually, you know what? I realized we actually did get further on development than it is now, but it was incomplete. It was gonna be, you were gonna like invade territories. There was like this strategy part to it that we decided to put in there, but it was kind of shoehorned in, and it was okay. It was kind of cool. It was a cool idea, but it just wasn't meant to be. So, rest in peace, grand schemes for Pegasus. What we have now is what it is. Okay, so I think I am going to sign off now.
All right, it's been good.
Stream
I'll do
is
one or
going.
two more races and call it a night myself. I'm call it a morning.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody on the stream. The Dino Run DX multiplayer will still be going for a while, I bet, because Rich is going to get on there, and Jeffrey will be on for a little bit. Claire had not popped up until the end. Hello, Claire. Farewell later, Gagster. Gagster, thank you for the pledge upping. That's awesome. We will get your land tract. So we will see everybody later. And there might actually be another stream in the next 10 or 20 minutes if Rich decides to do one. I'm not sure. I'll let him know he can set it up. But if he doesn't want to, he might just go into DX multiplayer. Okay. Bye-bye.
Farewell.